Okay, everything looks good here on this side. Got all this stuff tested out. Oh, why is that popping up? Go away. Alright, that looks good over here. I don't need this. I don't need that. Everybody's connected. Checking this. That's good. Let me get the things up. Did we just hear you vape? No, I don't vape. That's the first time somebody's asked if I vape. That's weird. Alright. Let's get straight to it. Close my door. Okay. Go. All right. Start some stuff up. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to one of the first experimental one-shots for the Prism system. Today's one-shot is called A Heavy Burden. Real quick, I'm going to do some beginning narration, and then the party will be introduced all at once, and then we're just going to get straight into it. So give me just a second. It has been 500 years since last stand. Time has changed many things about Calcatesh. Its cultures have shifted with the ever-growing technology, and the recent invention of steam has turned the world on its head. What was once the proclivity of magic and the realm of the rich is now commonplace. And as these changes have shocked the cultures, the countries, and the upset of balance has caused an era of turmoil, but not of violence, but of a societal upheaval. Once traditional cultures that have clung to old ways have been forced to change, and others that could not change are now able to do so. The ruling classes of the past have lost much of their power. And in that vacuum, new ideologies, governments, and entities have risen to take their place. This one-shot will take place a few years before the grand exodus towards Aelonclast. Over the recent years, invaders from elsewhere have begun to appear across the continent. Indeed, there is a slight unrest that can be felt on the edges of each and every person within the major cities, even those out in the surrounding farmlands. The sky at night sparkles with more than just stars, some lingering even until the day. Despite this, however, commerce continues. Gold exchanges hands, and the new currency of steam is slowly making itself known the old currencies being replaced by the new, and always there is a need that must be filled. And it is on this day that 5 individuals, assigned by the Bureau of Adventurers in Dalton, have been given a clientele case to fulfill. A simple mission, a simple request, transference of a package. The 5 of you, from wherever you might have been, or from whatever background you might have been sent here by the Bureau of Adventuring in order to complete this client's request. You arrive at a relatively the same time in the market of Black River's Run, once a village of water wheels using the famous Black River for power, sustenance, and wealth, has now grown into a trade city that rivals that of any of the major cities across Calcatesh. As you step onto its marbled, cobbled stones, you can see that the Grand Pavilion opens up before you. Merchant tents can be seen dotting the entire area, complete with all sorts of rarities from across all of Calcatesh and some from beyond the oceans. However, shopping will have to wait, for the Bureau is very peculiar about punctuality and expects you to complete this mission in a timely manner. As you arrive, let's go ahead and get your characters introduced. So, we'll start with you, Blaze. Introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, I'm the Hound. I'm gonna play Blaze. He's a Red Dragonborn. He's an upstart bard, writing, well, maybe not yet poems, but sentences with rhymes. And he has a hat.
Hamset.
Hello, I'm Mido. This is Hamset. He's a mage, wizard, arcanist, and warlock. Follower of Terrace from Magiton. Yeah, he is an ambitious person looking to spread knowledge and all the sin of ignorance.
Spectre.
Hello, I'm Skywhite, playing as Spectre. I am a cleric, Columbasis, and a Cosveris from Elder Shark Kai, playing as a Faith. Mostly born as an orphan, and from a village of warriors, going overseas to gain experience at more fighting battles, and also see other wonders.
Okay. Patino.
Hi, I'm Marp, and I'm playing Patino. He's a halfling person, and his classes are court keeper, drifter, and bard. He's rather small, and he looks like a clown.
Onyx.
Not that small.
Hi, I'm Nescato, and I'll be playing Onyx today. A tired leader here to do another job.
Alright. As the party arrives, officially sent by the Bureau, you step out onto the market square steps, and all around you is the hustle and bustle of activity. You can hear merchants selling, arguing, and people gathering the day's news. Gossip is heavy, and you will also see around you that even though there is war threatening, It seems the people here don't really care, or at least don't show that they do. All right. Map is yours. The client you are to meet, as by the dossiers given to you by the Bureau of Adventurers, is a man by the name of Gorv Heltergeist. The client says that he will meet you at one of his market tents, wherever that is. Map's active. You can do as you wish.
I go to the nearest store, tent, and ask, hello?
As you approach the tent, you will see that there is a comely woman that seems to be trying to sort out some rice on a table. As you approach and give her a greeting of hello, she'll go, "Hi. Sorry, my stall's closed today."
Just a question. Do you know where Gorv Heltergeist is?
Heltergeist?
Yes.
Well, he works in textiles, so you'll find him, and she'll kind of point over her side. You'll find him over there, more north to the side of the market, northwest.
Thank you very much.
She'll nod and go back to her work.
Alright, let's go, man.
I mean, do we really not have time to, like, enjoy this market? It's so beautiful. Look at all these amazing colors.
When you get to
On the job.
When you get to about this point, you will see underneath these tents, there is another man that is apparently sharpening several swords. Long swords, great swords, broadswords, even swords of designs and styles that you do not recognize, most likely from foreign soil. Speaking of which, is anyone here from a continent other than Calcatesh? From, by the way, as in born and origined.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Glees.
You're from Glaeus. Okay.
No, I'm from Elder Sharkai.
Oh, you're from Eldasharkai?
Yeah. I was
Okay.
born Elder Sharkai.
If that's the case, are you human or elf?
As Abyssal born.
Oh. Well, that means you were a slave then. So. Okay.
Yes.
Sick. Alright, cool. If that's everybody. You will recognize some of the blades. Hold on, what's your name? Patino.
Patino.
Patino, you will recognize some of the blades as to be Glaean in origin. No dachis, uga katanas, and just regular katanas. You will see that their design, although they are in the shape and style of Glaeus, they are not of the quality of Glaeus. Pretty shoddy work, even to your untrained eye.
Okay. Patino will like step here to the tent and he puts his arms to his hips and he's giving the weapons a good look over.
As you start to look over it, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
There seems to be something off.
The man will look up from
Yeah.
polishing his swords when you say that.
Patino looks up to him. He's way smaller, so he has to look down on him. And Patino's like, he has like big sparkling eyes. They seem curious but questioning, and he's waiting for an answer.
What's wrong with them?
See, I know where these weapons. I've seen these kinds of weapons before, so I'm wondering: did you make them just like in the style of Glees, or do you just bought them from somewhere else?
Did you mean to say Glaeus?
Glees. I
He-
guess.
he
You have
will-
a problem with my dialect?
He will look down at you and he will say, "Well, I don't have a problem with anyone's dialect, as long as they've got the gold or steam. Do you have ire?"
Patino like pulls out a little coin and he's like spins it on his finger. He's like, I do, but I don't know if I want to buy anything. Can you
Oh,
explain me a little bit about these weapons?
Sure, they're sharp and you kill people with them.
Is that all?
Yeah.
And tell me, what makes him so special that I should get one?
Because you need one?
He looks
Are we
left and
battling right
right.
now? What's happening?
Maybe. Kinda depends. How expensive are they? Do you have any daggers?
Yeah, I've got some daggers. And he'll pull out
What do they look
he'll
like?
pull out a couple of daggers. They're pretty basic in design. Barely a handle in metal, somewhat sharpened. They're not very good work. He'll then say, 3 silver apiece.
3 silver?
Yeah.
Patino scratches his chin. Maybe I come back later. I don't gonna keep my money in my pocket for now.
Excuse me, sir. Are you Dwarf Heltergeist?
No.
Can you point me towards him?
No.
Okay, thank you.
If you're not gonna buy anything, then fuck off. All of you.
You're not gonna make more customers like that.
Yeah. Customers that don't spend money. Goes back to sharpening the sword.
Crude but right.
Don't cut off your fingers.
Don't
No.
do it. Don't do it, people. Not unless they try to kill us.
Over here, you will see that there is a man with a very fanciful hat. As you approach, you will see that he waves his hands. Gentlemen! Gentlemen, come forward! Come forward! Don't be shy! I see that there are a few of you that have quite the taste in proper haberdashery, but might I offer you a selection of my finest hats to keep one's head and, dare I say, social status safe from unduly winds? You will see an array of hats in the Calcutetian style. Top hats of various vertical sizes and shapes. Some adorned with metallic finery, and even the most expensive ones inlaid with gold and active steam ports.
Been meaning to get a new hat.
You should.
A new hat, you say? Well, my dear Dragonborn, might I offer you perhaps this one? And he will present a stately off blue top hat, complete with set goggles, as well as a storage port for your steam capsules.
How much?
This beauty, this is a Buford shenanigan. Only the best comes from shenanigans, they say. It will cost you a measly 50 gold.
Jack's pockets?
You fucking broke.
Okay. How much money do we have?
You got no money, that's why you're here working.
I have one
Yeah.
coin.
What's another time? After my new job. Well, next job. Save that hat for me. I'm coming back for it.
As you wish. I'll try to save it. But if someone comes along...
Such a fine selection. Oh,
Maybe we could make a little dance to make some money. There are lots of people on this marketplace.
What if I just started breaking it down sensual style? Alright, when you get to about this point, you will see that there is a large, luxurious tent, complete with different workers, and even one that is a chef that seems to be preparing food for a rather large man in the background. You will see this individual. He is dressed differently from the others, as he is wearing a more traditional style of wear from the Dalton's past. It would seem that he is either a hipster, or perhaps he was in a play or production of some kind. It's not really clear. What is clear is that the man has command of the tent, and the food that is being made appears to be just for him.
Seems that guy looks special.
Oh, why?
He can afford a lot of food.
Ah, that's a good point.
Could he be the man of importance to us?
Let's find out. Hello there.
You say from across the several stalls. He does not notice you.
I'm just.
As you approach, a man will hold up his hand to stop your approach, and you will see this individual. Hold it right there. State your business. Mr. Heltergeist is a very, very busy man.
You can see that.
We were here of a client for Mr. Agori Heltergeist for a job.
It's Gorv Heltergeist. Are you from the Bureau?
Yes.
Alright, look, let me see your papers. You guys have papers.
Right.
He'll check your identification. Alright, wait here. You'll see him move back over here and kind of whisper in Gorv's ear, who will nod. Come take a seat. He'll step aside and gesture here. Welcome, welcome, friends. I am Gorv Heltergeist at your service. The Bureau is anything but prompt. Come on, come inside, take a load off. Don't be caught outside with the riffraff. Now, I, for one, like to get straight to business, he says as food flies out of his mouth and stains the table. I have a mission, as I stated in your official request to the Bureau, but I have a few amendments that I would like to make, and perhaps, if it is all right with all of you, one that perhaps we would leave out of the guild's, shall we say, expensive oversight. All right, everyone, insight and history check.
History, where is it? There it is.
Okay. So, Spectre, you rock and rolled, so I will answer. So I'll give this through you. Your history check will reveal to you that this is actually a somewhat common occurrence. The Bureau of Adventurers is a conglomerate, sort of. It's kind of like a conglomerate of all the adventuring guilds from the past. Now it is a large bureaucratic organization that handles all adventuring in Calcatesh, or almost all adventuring. There are still smaller, local, mom-and-pop type adventuring guilds that pop up, but the major conglomerate, but the major organization is the Bureau of Adventuring. It is also represented in some state governments across Calcatesh as well. One of the common practices, even if some people find it distasteful, it is certainly chaotic. The Bureau requires that clients fill out the full array of what they expect/need the adventurers that they request will actually have to do. And then the Bureau rates the danger and risk so that adventurers can choose the jobs that are more suited to their skill sets or experience. However, many times, when the adventurers actually arrive, the clients will ask them to do additional things for more money, more often than not. It is not considered evil or even illegal practice for you to do that, but it is considered uncouth, and sometimes it might even be dangerous or illegal, depending on what the individual asks. Everybody get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so this is all knowledge that you would have. He will continue. So in order to keep the Bureau out of our pockets, I'd like to give you more details on what I need. He will put a box on the table. The box is approximately the size of a small footlocker. it can be carried by one person with some difficulty, 2 people with ease. And as he puts it on the table, he will then explain. Your mission is simple. I need you to deliver this package to an associate of mine in Bleak. Now, I've already arranged transport. I've already arranged protection as well. There is a reason, however, that I am using adventurers such as yourselves rather than my own men. I suspect that there is someone within my retinue that is a traitor. And this package is of dire importance, and I cannot allow it to fall into the wrong hands. I cannot trust the full capacity of my men. As he says this, you will notice that the sergeant behind him kind of purses his lips a little bit, as if he does not like what he's hearing, but he doesn't say anything. So, in order to hedge my bets, you will be tasked with the delivery of this package safely and soundly. I will be sending the good sergeant and his men to assist you. Now, this is imperative. There is a secondary objective as well. My dear nephew will be accompanying you. He is headstrong, he is reckless, but he's some of the only family that I have left. So, you will also be tasked with making sure that he doesn't get into any trouble whilst he's there. Do we understand each other?
Got it.
Sure.
Everyone make an insight check. Okay. Hamset and Patino, you notice that this man's talking really loudly. Like, very loudly. At first you thought it was his personality, but it almost seems like he's doing it on purpose. As you kind of look around, you will see that there are a few people that seem to be listening in on this conversation. People that are not the sergeant or any of you or Gorv, but rather you will see that there are a couple of constables that are watching. For those of you that don't know, a constable is just like a police officer. Which leads you to believe that Gorv is being watched. Now, the next piece is very important, and I expect you to follow it if you want to get paid. You mustn't look in the box. Do not open it. Do not be curious. Do not allow it to be opened by anyone other than my contact, whom will identify himself when you get to Bleak. Do we understand one another?
No.
So once
No, you do not understand?
No. You give us a package and then you say we are not allowed to be curious?
Yes.
We are couriers. not
How is that
couriers.
gonna work?
You don't open it, that's how.
I smack people.
I mean, that's fine, but can I not be a little bit curious?
No. Do not open the package.
Then Patino will put a finger on the table. Then I want some food.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion.
He will look at you, sees that you're a halfling. Done. He will push a plate of chicken over at your way.
Super. And he's like starting to dig in.
He will then look back around again. So, do we have a deal then? If you do this for me, and you do not look inside it, and you keep my nephew safe, you can expect double the normal payment. Which I believe I gave to the Bureau to be 100 gold pieces to be split. Which now, it shall be double. I will give you half now, and my associate will be sure to pay you upon your arrival.
Just one more thing, if you
He'll look over to Blaze.
So if we are not to give this package to anyone and not to open it, but how will your associate reveal himself? How will we know that we can give him this box?
He will reveal himself by stating my name, by stating the good sergeant's name, and he will identify himself. The good sergeant will also recognize him, most likely, as he has done business with him in the past. I personally do not know whom the associate will be, as the man that I am exchanging this package for uses many individuals. Let's just say it will be the right kind of person.
I see.
Any other questions?
I have no questions.
What's the nephew's name?
My dear nephew's name is Jimim, although he prefers to go by Jim. You'll meet him on the travel that I've arranged. Well then, if that's everything, he will then pull out a small sack of gold and he will put it on the table. 100 gold pieces, as agreed, with another 100 upon your arrival. He will hand it to Onyx.
Onyx will take it and start divvying out the gold. 20 for each.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Onyx will nod to him.
Well then, off you go. The captain's waiting for you. The good sergeant will show you the way.
Are you done with eating, Patino?
He's like keeping eating, and then when he's like almost finished, and he like just sucks off like a bone, and then he puts it on the table. Yep, we can go.
All right.
Gorv will then say, excuse me. He will gesture to the package on the table that no one has taken yet.
I'll take the package.
Okay. All right.
It was a disappointing item. Oh wait, leaves package behind.
All right, follow me then. And so, the party follows Sergeant Wolfshead farther to the south and towards the port. As he walks, you will notice that he is covered in different symbols. The wolf's head symbol across his back and along his lapels and even on his pauldron. He has a few pannerets, which seems to mark him as some sort of leadership rank. As you walk through the as you walk through the streets of Black River's Run, eventually you come to the river port. There you will see an array of vessels ready for departure. And the good sergeant will take you aboard one. Alright, give me a second. I have to load a new map. And I have to see if I can actually get this to work. 1 second, gotta make some adjustments. This is supposed to be way smaller than that. There we go. Okay. And this is... Give me just a second. Well, 2 seconds, chat room. Hold on. Having a bit of a loading issue. Okay. I will admit, I'm not happy with how this looks, but it'll be good enough, I think.
I'm coming back with that hat. Just 30 more gold.
But it's a blue one. Don't you want the black one? It better fits your color, I believe.
I'll have time to think on it.
Yeah, fuck it. We're going to just use that. Oh my god. It moved. Alright, there we go. Alright. Here we go. Loading the map.
Yes, the giant boat.
A large ship.
Takes 3 people per oar.
Yes, I know. It's just a asset. I couldn't I was given a regular boat, but it showed up weird, so we're just going to have to use pretend time. Alright. So, as you hop aboard the vessel as it's about to set sail down the Black River, and to be clear, this is like a major river. So it's not like a small, like a little tiny river. It's big. It's a big enough river that an actual large like ship can go in it. It's several 100 feet wide, about 20 to 30 feet deep. It's a pretty big river. And as you step on board, you will see that there are a few individuals, which I will now reveal them. So let me, of course that thing's broken. Let me make sure that this carries over to this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Put those guys down. And then put these guys down. Oh, man, why are they? Hold on. I'm just going to fix this real quick. I don't know why his token's broken. Give me a second. Sorry, chat room. Just going to fix this real quick because it's going to bother me if I don't.
We're surrounded by D&D's strongest enemy, water.
There we go.
Well, not for me.
Okay, got this here. You guys enter this way. Alright. And 2 more people. Alright, now we're ready. As you step on board, you'll see these individuals. Alright, a couple things you will notice. You will notice that there are several individuals that bear the wolf's head mercenary symbol on their armor and pauldrons. Most likely, these are the men that Gorv was talking about. You will see that there are a couple of sailors, and you will see that there is an elaborate script that says, "The Silly Otter." And a man standing at the back before a younger man with brown hair is quite the figure as you approach him. You will overhear this. "And that, my young Jimin, is how I bested the altar of South Break Creek." "But it's just an otter." "Just an otter." "Oh, you are so young. You are so young and stupid. An otter is a ravenous beast, able to kill 6 men with a single swap of its claw." I don't think that's true. "Oh, you are so young. You're so ill-informed. You do not know of the power of the otter." "Captain." "Oh, the good sergeant. You have returned. And this is the Bureau sent adventurers, yes? Greetings, mon amis. Captain Dufresne le regard at your service."
Greetings.
Greetings.
Onyx will salute.
Hello?
Good sergeant, might I address them? They're all yours, Captain. Now, my landlubbers, listen to me very carefully. You might think, oh, it is a river. Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of on the river. Wrong! The river is a treacherous mistress. Calm in one hand, nefarious in the other. Oh, yes, she's a freaky little mink, she is. She'll sneak up behind you, grab you from behind, grasp it with both hands, and drag you under. You must understand, such things may not seem very dangerous, but they are. So, if you value your lives and would like to make it to the other end, do not leave the boat. Stay within its confines, its safety. Only venture out if absolutely necessary, for there are many dangers that we may yet encounter. Though the abhorrent Boreal, once rife with the dark things of the night, they may have lessened, but they are not gone, mon amis. So, follow my commands, and you'll be fine.
Oh,
Thank you for that
Captain,
advice, Captain.
I have a question.
Speak!
Can you swim?
Of course I can swim.
What is with people that cannot swim?
Can you not swim?
I don't know.
That usually means that you cannot swim if you do not know.
Captain,
Yes.
I'm able to breathe underwater since I'm abyssal-born, so I can do like a little scouting in the water.
That will not be necessary. Breathing under the water is hardly the worst of your problems. There are terrible beasties in the water. Best that you do not give them the opportunity. Bad enough that there are the piranha, the alligator, and of course, the single mothers.
The single mother?
The most dangerous beast of them all, mon ami. Sultuous, tempting, and yet they will drag you down. My first command!
Understand?
My first command. Relax. Take a seat. Pokoi! We set out soon. Hut, 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 hut. You'll see all the sailors moving around making preparations as the captain holds on to the rudder.
He's so loud.
He needs a loud voice to command so everyone can hear. So I think that's a positive.
Wouldn't it be better if everybody knew what they should do?
Every large group needs a leader.
Alright, and so, as you take your places upon the Silly Otter, you slowly begin to set sail. You depart from Black River's Run, leaving the now sumptuous city behind you. And despite the captain's warnings, the beginning of your trip seems pleasant enough. The water is dark and deep, but calm, cool and soothing. Spring has come, and the last vestiges of winter's cold yet still linger within the water. But flowers blossom in the nearby trees. As the wind blows through them, its petals are lifted, and the sweet smell of what Giloa brings shifts around you. Gwena's blessings are evident even now in the air. Alright, you guys can do what you want. Or you can just have me move the scene forward, which I can do that as well.
One thing
Okay, careful. Don't move everybody.
I'm gonna look at the box. How does it work? What's its mechanism? What's its shape?
As I said, it is the it is the same as a small footlocker. It opens like a chest.
Is it like what I'm specifically looking for? Is it can it be open and closed without it being noticed that it was touched? Like
Well, it has a lock.
lock moving out of If the lock moved out of order, it would be discovered that it was looked for, towards. Inside, right?
If what you're asking is that if you can open it without anybody knowing, that's going to be based off how well you open it.
That's a roll.
What's up?
So it's a roll. You're saying?
Yes, it is a roll.
Okay, then.
What are you doing?
That's all I wanted.
Can I go in front of the ship to see how's the water?
You want to go in the water?
No, I meant like how's the rivers? Like, is it calm? Is it a little bit disturbing?
Yeah, it's calm.
I asked the mercenaries, how's the rivers? The captain already notified like the creatures in the water, but is there any other creatures that's that is good for like fishing?
The mercenaries look at you and kind of like with disdain that you just interrupted their conversation. And the sergeant will say, "Look, I don't mean to be rude, but we're not going to be friends. So, take your questions to someone else."
Sure. Just look at over the sea, over the river.
Okay. What do the rest of you guys do?
Tino would strike a conversation with Jimin.
Well, go ahead. As you approach him, you will see that now the captain is busy steering the ship. Jimin kind of is looking off into the distance, watching the banks and the trees slowly move by. You will see that he seems to be holding something in his hand, what appears to be a metallic locket. Its golden form glinting in the light.
Patino approached and he's like, "Oh, hey there, Jimin. I'm Patino. You're one of the adventurers who's gonna be like, you're gonna follow around."
He'll turn as you approach. "Oh, hello there."
So I wanted to ask, are you excited for this adventure?
Adventure? I wouldn't really say it's an adventure. I mean, I've made this trip several times with my uncle. I suppose this is the first time I've kind of went on my own, but I mean, I'm a grown man. It's fine.
Oh, so you are coming with us because you want to, or because you're told to come with us?
I guess a little of both, as he kind of looks away. And he seems to be fondling the metallic necklace as he does so.
Okay, what do you have there? It's quite sparkly.
Oh, this is well, it's from someone special. It's someone I hope to meet soon.
Oh, is it a present? Or is
No.
it a gift you received?
No, it's a gift I received. You will see that Jimin looks kind of nervous, and there's something else as well.
Can I make an insight?
You sure can.
Damn.
Rock and roll. You will see that Jimin is very nervous. He's trying to hide it, but he is not hiding it well. You can see from the way that he's fidgeting, the sweaty palms, the way that he's self-soothing by rubbing his fingers across this metallic object, and the way that he is unable to steady himself, you recognize it for what it is. There's only one disease that causes such a thing in a man, and that is love.
Okay. Pettino will tilt his head and he's like wondering, because he now knows what it's about. Well, Jimin, I think you're a proper guy. You look good. I can tell because I look good. And I think whomever you're gonna meet, they're gonna like you.
You will see that these kind words do hit home, and Jimin will then, whether due to youth, desperation, or the fact that he's talking to a short clown, who knows? But whatever the reason, he immediately begins to kind of spill his feelings. And he will say, well, it's not so much that they like me. I already know that they like me. It's more so what comes next. You know, she lives in Bleak, and I live in Black River's Run. You know, I met her going to market with my uncle. And this was the first time that I could really go on my own. My uncle, he's kind of overprotective. You know, he didn't really like me being alone with anyone. You know, especially some girl of some minor nobility, right? Because, you know, what if something happens and then it's a scandal, and, you know, technically we're of a different class, but Anna is so great. And she likes me. I know she does. She told me so. She gave me this. And today's the day, or not today, but this trip is the trip that I'm going to ask her father for her hand. I have to. And I'll beg him. There's got to be a way that I can prove myself worthy of his daughter's hand. I don't have the money for her dowry, but there's just got to be a way. I just can't not do it anymore. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't think of anything else except her. My uncle was kind enough to let me go on my own this trip. I think he knows that I love her. He comes off as a gruff guy, uncaring even, and sometimes his work means that he has to be cruel. But he's not that way. He's a good man underneath, and I think he really wants to help me.
Tino just like keeps nodding.
Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to spill the beans, I suppose. I guess I'm nervous, and you're pretty easy to talk to.
He sparkles.
It's a fucking clown. Please, hey, you're pretty easy to talk to. Honk honk.
His nose doesn't honk.
That is. Are you a sad clown? Of course, you're a mop character. You're gonna be just sad.
You don't know.
You don't know. No, don't say it like that. All right. All right. Anybody else? Oh, go ahead. You had more? You know. Go.
Pettino would just reassure him. You know, just follow your heart. And it's gonna work out.
You think so?
Yeah, of course. And if it doesn't work out, you're just gonna make it work out.
What do you mean?
If there's trouble in the way, you're gonna find a way to solve it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
Nah, Onyx is zoned out halfway through that conversation.
If you guys want me to move the scene forward, just say so. But if you want to talk to anybody else, go ahead.
Have nothing.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
As I move away from the Wolfhead's mercenary, is it possible for me to overhear something as I walk past them?
You want to eavesdrop on them?
Yes.
Sure. First, make me a stealth check.
Is it basic or advanced?
That's not a thing in this system. Just roll it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now make me a perception check. As you kind of walk away and try to lean in, you'll overhear. Sir, I can't stand him. I know. We don't have to work with him long. He thinks he's so much better than the rest of us. Yes, I know. Look, we don't have to worry about it, because I thought I heard the old man say, blah, 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 blah. He just starts singing over whatever they're saying.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Okay. Alright, you guys ready for me to move forward then? Alright.
Yes.
And so, after you pull away from the civilized areas and you get to the part where the Black River grows wider, the captain will give a command and you will see all of the otter sailors pull up the oars and pull up the main and tighten everything down. And then you will see the captain pull a black lever. The entire vessel begins to churn. And then burst forward. The speed is so great that I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw from the unexpected momentum. Thankfully, I was going to say, almost everyone keeps their feet as Spectre loses his and is sent flying forward, almost as if he's about to go over the edge before he is caught by the collar by this individual, and he is set up.
Thank you.
Not a problem, mate. Gotta be more careful. As the man turns away, Spectre, make me a perception check. You will notice that the man has some curious markings along his neck and along his wrist, which leads you to believe that he has intricate tattoos as a sleeve on his arm. They're not like anything you've seen before. As he continues to watch the trees go by. Anybody want to do anything? If not, I'll move it forward.
Wrong Spectre. You're okay.
Okay.
I'm good.
I'm good.
All right. And so, the boat continues its journey at a very rapid pace. The trees begin to float by, and you feel yourself going so fast that it almost seems unreal. You will also see that the rudder in the back has several attachments that the captain is using to ease or increase velocity. You will also smell the smell of steam. Mana-infused water, hyper-boiled within an engine, creating the telltale smell of its exhaust. The smell is sickly sweet, with a slight, almost copperish smell, like burning metal. Eventually, the steam engine begins to quiet as the captain slowly reduces speed, as the sun begins to dip low in the sky. Prepare for docking, my friends! It is one sleep and a half day before bleak. Remember, do not leave the boat! And so, the vessel is docked on the nearby bank as night begins to set in. As night begins to set in, you can see that each of the sailors kind of take their own spot, and the captain will approach and will say, "There is a place for you below deck, already set up for you to sleep, my friends." He will pull up a hatch underneath. Jimin will nod and say thank you, and he will go underneath as well.
Onyx will go down as well and stay close to Jim.
Alright, does everyone go below deck? Okay.
Is keeping watch? Yes.
There, you don't have to do watches. That's what the mercenaries are for.
But there's also the suspect of a traitor, so...
Alright, it's up to you. You can do whatever you guys want.
Onyx will take the first
What
watch.
do you say? Making watches?
I'll take the second then.
I'll take the
Okay,
third.
then.
Patino would
Take
sleep
one.
on the freight. The cargo.
Alright, well, Jimin is going to take a little sleepy doodle here.
Lean up against the wall and just start the first watch.
So, who was carrying the locket?
Spectre.
I carry the box.
Okay, so Patino would sleep on top of the box. He just when you like put it down.
Hope you're not gonna open it. Anyway.
Not with a sleeping halfling on it.
Okay, everyone settles in. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And so, everyone settles in for the night. First watch is Onyx. Onyx, please make me a perception check. Within the hold of the Silly Otter, you don't hear much or see much. It is dark down here. You can hear Jimin rolling around in his sleep. He definitely seems restless. You can see that he is clutching the locket. There is worry on his face. Despite Patino's encouraging words, It would seem that the young man is worried. Your first watch comes to an end. Whom do you awaken?
My fellow Dragonborn. Tap, tap, tap.
Oh, who's that? What's that?
Your turn.
Oh, right.
He's over there.
All right. Gonna move here, and I can keep a watch on Jim and the package.
Okay. In the midst of your watch, I need you to make me a perception check. Blaze, you will see that Jimin tosses and turns and eventually gets up. And then he will start to walk up on top of the deck.
Where are you going, Jim?
Oh, I'm gonna go take a piss. Okay.
Right, I will not follow him.
Okay. And so you continue your watch, Blaze, watching over the package in which Patino is currently sleeping on. And then your watch comes to an end.
Is Jim still not back? Like,
He is not back.
okay, then I would look for him after like some time.
Okay. You go to the top.
Yes.
Okay. Should be loaded.
Yes.
All right. You will see that many people are asleep. There are a few mercenaries that are awake and looking around. These people are asleep. You will notice that this individual appears to be... Well, he appears to be asleep, but you get the feeling that he's watching you somehow. All right. What do you do?
So I do not see Jim nowhere.
You do not see him, no.
Well, guess I will go to this individual. Hey, you.
He will open his eyes. Yeah?
Have you seen Jim around?
No, I haven't.
Well, thanks then.
He'll go back to whatever he was doing.
I guess I'll just go around and look for Jim.
Okay, make me a investigation check.
Yeah, mostly in places where no one else is expecting that he's hiding, maybe. To be with his own thoughts.
Be right back. 2 seconds. I gotta take a 3 or 5 minute break. Be right back.
Okay.
Be back.
I'm gonna pee real quick. Sorry, wrong character selected.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Was everyone back?
Yep.
I'm back.
I'm here.
All right, Blaze, what do you do?
I believe I just rolled for investigation.
Oh, sorry. You do not find Jimin.
God damn it. Where did that boy go? Guess I'll just go back down and wake up Onyx. Hey, Onyx, wake up.
Still night.
Yeah, Jimmy's gone. Can't find him on the ship.
What happened?
He went upstairs. He said he's gonna take a piss, but he's not back for way more time than he should be.
Any idea where he went?
No. Couldn't find him, so... Guess we could ask around, but you know... Didn't wanna do it alone. Can't trust really the crew.
Wake the others. It's our job to find him. I'll see what I can find. Honest goes up.
What?
Jimmy's gone. We gotta find him.
What's happened?
Well, he just vanished.
He can't just vanish.
I mean, he might be alright, just being somewhere alone, but we got a job to do, so better make sure he's right.
We should look for him.
Do you wake up Patino and Spectre?
Guys,
Yes.
What? What's going on? Where's the food?
Sorry. What?
Jimmy's gone.
searching for Jimmy. Look up.
Where's the nephew?
He's just heartbroken, I bet. He's just like... well, not
There-
heartbroken,
there are
heartache.
problems that
It
come
is
with that.
heartache, right?
Likely, but still, we got a job to do, so.
Alright. Tino gets up from the box. Somebody, keep a lookout on that box. We still... It's nice and warm now, so it should be pleasant to carry around.
Yeah, I'll take that box.
Okay. I pass the box to him.
And the party goes up.
Yes?
Yep.
Okay, I can just move you guys. Okay. As you get... Yeah? What's up?
Patino would look up at the masts of the ship to see if, like, he's, like, somewhere above.
Ship doesn't have a mast.
Oh. So it's just... I thought they rolled in the sails at one point.
It does not have a mast, but it has side sails.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Yeah.
Steam powered.
All right. As you all start to get up and move around the ship, one of the mercenaries on watch will sort of, kind of move up. What's going on?
Do you know where Jim went?
No.
Oh,
That
apparently he
sounded
went to the restroom and he has yet to return.
Suspicious.
Restroom? What's that?
He went to take a piss.
Great. He immediately turns around and wakes the sergeant. Sergeant! Alright, perception checks, guys. Spectre, you will notice that the sergeant wakes up, but you get the feeling he wasn't really sleeping. What is it? Jimin's gone missing. Of course he has. Wake the others. You, no point to Onyx, come here.
Salutes.
He will return the salute, almost as if like an automatic muscle memory. And then he will say, "Look, I don't want any pleasantries. I don't want any excuses. Tell me everything that's happened so far."
I was up on the first watch. He seemed a bit restless but was still sleeping. My watch came to the end. I woke up Blaze for the next shift. And from what he told me, he went to take a piss and has yet to return. That is all I know.
Great. Did you search the sides of the ship on the bank to see if he got off?
Not yet.
The sergeant will move past you. And under his breath, you'll hear him whisper, "Fucking bureau." He'll look over the edge. "Well, that's probably where he went. Where the sodden footsteps in the bank that he'd have to make while crossing would go." Wait. There's more than just his. And the party will see in the failing light, as the sergeant lights a torch, that there are, in fact, more sets of footprints. A total of 3. And the sergeant will light a torch. I'm not about to have the nephew of my employer be killed because a bunch of Bureau adventurers dropped the fucking ball. He will then leap over the side, splash. Come on!
Jumps over, does not have armor on, but still goes anyway.
In Splash, did he just got off the ship?
Couldn't we, like, inform the captain that he, like, shouldn't worry that we're just having a little excursion
Yeah, the
here?
mercenaries will take care of that. Let's move.
The sergeant does
Okay.
not. The sergeant does not stop to assuade the opinions of Patina.
I stay on the ship.
Alright, starts to follow the tracks.
Hamsit stays on the ship.
Yeah.
So be it. Oh, he will.
takes a deep breath and jumps off.
Sergeant will stop. Get the foreigner. Oh, right. Hey! Hey! Spirit fucker! Get down here! you will see that this man leaps forward and lands right next to Blaze, about 20 foot of a jump forward. How can I help you, Sergeant? You could earn your damn keep is what you can do. Stay with us. Seems the nephew's missing. Okay. Bettino swims to the shore.
He struggles.
Going off, I'll
No, he's a
inform
red
the
clown.
captain. Then follow them.
You inform the captain and then follow
Yes.
them? Okay. As you approach the captain, hon.
I shake him violently.
As you shake him, oh, Marinette, Maria, looks like that you wanted another round, eh? Oh, thrash me again. Smack my head into the woodboard. Make sweet love to my... Oh,
I do just that.
Hello.
Back his head on the...
hello, sir. As he opens, may I help you with something?
whole squad just got off the ship. We are looking for Jimmy. I'm missing.
Montreal, why is it that when I tell you to not do something, you do something? Why is this?
Was not going to, but
Well, I can... Okay, hold on. I have no... Hold on. I have no legal disparence to anyone that leaves the ship. I am only responsible for those that are on the ship, so... You know. Do what you
well,
must.
will you at least wait for us?
No. Do not linger. We leave after breakfast.
Thank you. That was
Yes.
Colossus. Then further of the information.
All right, and the party goes whoop, bloop, 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 bloop.
Another sleepless night. Are the tracks easy enough to follow, or do we need to make changes?
Hold on. I'm loading the map. Just hold on. Making adjustments, hold on.
Guess it's just, as just state, Onyx when he grabbed his weapons and shield, he didn't want to waste time putting on his armor. Need to find him as fast as possible.
Okay, let me know when you're loaded.
I'm
loaded.
in, and I see that name.
Loaded.
Loaded.
Okay. All right, here we go. As the party makes their way forward, you'll see a couple of things. First, there is a large inlet where the water has pooled into a large pond, and it seems that it has taken its place within a set of stone ruins. The stone ruins are covered in Daltonian markers, that of the various Skinwalker dialects and architectural cultural representation. You will see that there are statues and designs of the walls depicting that of the curious binding of man and beast. Whatever this place was, it was definitely a place lived in by skinwalkers. Up ahead, you can see that the small path takes you through a copse of trees up into the ruins, and that is where the tracks lead. The sergeant wastes no time and takes off after them. Does everyone else follow?
Yes.
Tino has a look at the pond. Is there anything remarkable about it?
Perception check. There does not appear to be.
Maybe Patino would walk the other way around to see if Jim Man is somewhere there.
So you want to go over here?
Yeah.
Okay, then go over there.
He tiptoes carefully around these rocky surfaces.
As you get to about this point, the party will be able to see that there is light coming from inside this area of the ruins. The sergeant will look over to Onyx. You go sort this out. The ruins are large. We're going to spread out and search the other rooms. Go check that light.
Yes, sir. Salutes and begins to walk forward. Let's go.
All right. Lead the way. On to adventure.
Where's Patino?
Hold on.
Might be able to see him from there.
You can see that there's light, but it's inside an enclosed place. Hamset, what are you doing? You haven't moved.
I want to not the captain, but tail him, not really with him.
You want to what?
Trail the captain, like follow him behind, but not with him.
Are you stealthing to do that?
No.
I don't need a bureau around me. Go.
I stay.
Okay. He will shove you. Go. Fucking useless people. As they start to search the other places. And seeing that Hal, you didn't leave, he will say, "You're not getting another warning. Go."
I have to know what you are doing, sir.
No, you don't. It's none of your fucking business what I'm doing. I'm looking for Jimin. Why don't you do something useful?
We are looking for Jim. I want to look as well with you.
No.
Hamset. Jimmy takes priority. Come on.
With that
Please.
priority, that's why I'm telling him.
Please take this unprofessional fuck away from me.
Alright, Onyx is gonna grab your arm.
I help.
And they will
We
go
have to
search
find
the
it
ruins.
first. There's a light up ahead. We gotta check it out.
As you get up to the door, you will see that it is a wooden door that you could see through cracks and crevices in it. And on this other side, Patino, as you come around the corner here, you will see that there is another door with the same kind of cracks and crevices in it. And inside, you will see Jimin tied up on the ground. There is a torch in the middle of the room, casting his shadow on the nearby walls. You can see that he has been struck in the head.
Do I see anybody else in the room?
You do not.
Is the door openable?
It does not appear to be. It is locked.
This side as well?
That side as well.
Is there a window?
I wouldn't say there's a window, but there's a few cracks you could probably squeeze in as a halfling.
That's what Patino's gonna try. He's gonna like try to get like, if there's a window here, he's gonna like try to get in there.
Okay. There's a spot you could probably squeeze in through. Go ahead and make me a dexterity, we'll just say a raw dex check.
All right.
Meanwhile, Onyx is gonna try to sort of check the door if he can't open it.
Okay. Patino, you start to squeeze your way through. And unfortunately, about halfway through, you feel yourself get stuck.
Uh-oh. He's looking like at the other side. You can like would he notice that the other people are on the other side?
You can hear them over there.
Guys,
I will
two
try
people stuck
to
in
go
here.
around.
Oh, hold on. That's a far away. That's a far away. So if you're going around, then don't teleport over there. Stuff's happening. All right, what do you guys do?
Sort of check the door.
You try.
Break through.
Okay, strength check.
Oh, can I assist?
Yeah, you can both strength check.
Check.
Lowos.
Okay. As you bang on the door trying to open it, you can go ahead a little bit more, Hamset. You will see that Horiki walks up behind you. Do you need help with that?
If you can open it, yes. Jim's on the other side.
Okay. Have you tried pulling it?
Onyx pulls the door.
The door opens.
Ah,
I need more sleep.
Alright, Hamset, I'll move you a little bit more. Alright, as you open the door and walk inside, you can see a couple of things. First, I need both of you to make me a perception check. Okay, there's a couple of things you notice. First, you will notice that Jimin is on the ground. He is tied up. There's a mark on his face. And you can also see that his locket is missing. You will also see Patino stuck in the wall, who can now see you.
Hello?
I thought small would
He
be
smiles.
would fit through it, but didn't think you're not small enough.
No, there's no window here. It was some kind of weird magic.
Help him. I'm gonna start untying Jimin and looking him over.
Okay, at this point, Spectre, as you start to walk towards Patino, your eyes, sharp in the shadows, make out that you are not alone.
Guys, we got company somewhere. I don't know who's watching.
What do you say?
Patino looks around. Hmm?
Okay, as Onyx continues to undo the ropes, something happens. Hamset, you come up behind Patino and you see his little feet kicking out of the stone wall. And then something happens. At this point, Blaze, you will feel a blade at your neck from the back and a soft whisper. Don't move, please. As this individual and this individual and these individuals step out of the shadows. The Wolf's Head mercenary will say, "That's quite enough of that. Sergeant, we've got 'em all. The little one stuck himself in the wall."
It's not true.
The mercenaries will flank Hamset. He will move to here, and he will open the door. As the sergeant enters, he will say, "Spot of rough work, and an unfortunate tiding, but I'm afraid our employer was very clear on what needed to be done. I, however, was always raised to look your enemy in the eye. Sorry to say, friends, but you're unwitting passengers in let's just say, a deed that is distasteful, but it pays too well to ignore. So, the box, if you don't mind."
Pettino's gonna be like, hold on. So, you're saying that you're like, screwing us over? If I understand correctly?
He won't even answer. He'll just snap his fingers, and the Wolf's Head mercenary will put a blade up to Pettino's neck.
Hey, okay, be careful now, right? The blade like this is pretty sharp.
"Another word out of you, and I'll see what's inside your throat."
He just smiles forward.
"I'd like this done quickly, please. Bring me the box now."
Well, sorry to say, but we were paid to do a job.
"Yeah, I know what you were paid to do. Give me the box. Unless you'd rather die." Okay, so before you answer, now we get to explore some of the one-shot story beats I wanted to kind of explore. So, this is a situation which is kind of going to be a sort of approach to a different form of an encounter. Obviously, this can become a combat encounter, but this encounter is... I'm getting ahead of myself. One of the many different things I wanted to test in the new system are different ways to approach combat and social encounters and exploration encounters, and having them combined together into hybrid encounters. So this is called Duress, which is a hybrid encounter of social and combat. The enemies here have the drop on you. They have weapons to your throats, and some of you are in very comically precarious positions in order to defend yourself. If you initiate a combat, the enemies will have a supreme advantage in the battle, which may be sufficient to push them over the top to defeat you. So, it is also a social encounter, which means that you could navigate it through that way as well. Duress is both. But understand that if you initiate combat, you will do so at a massive disadvantage. Everybody understand?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. So, what do you do?
Does lore acumen work on the sergeant?
Yeah.
But then,
You want to use lore acumen?
yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Let's see. He would be 3. Yeah. That is sufficient. Let's see. Sergeant Wolfshead is one of the many individualistic mercenary I'm getting ahead of myself. Sergeant Wolfshead is either the leader of or a part of the leadership team of the Wolf's Head Mercenary Company. Now, while you don't know anything specifically about the Mercenary Company itself, there are many, many like it all throughout Calcatesh. Most notably because mercenary companies, due to a loophole through most of the rules of adventurers, do not count as adventurers, they count as mercenaries, which means that they follow a different subset, are taxed differently, and are not required to pay guild dues. On the Onverse, it is very difficult to maintain a mercenary company because you're constantly competing with the Bureau of Adventurers. So, that is as much as you know about mercenary companies and their political and commercial aspects. Now, within this setup, you notice a couple of things. First, the Wolf's Heads are all Calcateshians except one. The man in the far back, you will see, is not Calcateshian, nor does he even really seem to be a full member of the mercenary band. Whereas I've been mentioning this whole time, they have the wolf's head on their chest and pauldrons and all over the place. That man does not. And since you're looking at him, make me a insight check as well, Hammett. There we go. You can see, although he is holding the blade to Blaze's neck, you can see that he does not like what's happening. There is a definite sense of trepidation in what he is currently doing. Okay. You can do what you want with that information. Please, as a reminder, only Hamset knows that until he decides to speak. So, Onyx, the sergeant is staring you down, and then he says, "So, is it worth your life?"
How much are you getting paid to do this?
None of your business. And you can't afford it anyway.
Would I know the value of Steam? Like Steam to gold?
So Steam Steam and its value directly to gold is how much Steam you have, which is measured by a measurement system that I haven't decided on yet, but for the sake of this game and explanation, let's say it's called notches, because it's representative of how many notches of the capsule is filled. It's like pressure, right? That's how much volume of steam is in something. So each notch is a representation of a measurement of how much steam it is. Long story short, it does have a direct ratio. It's normally about 1 steam capsule to 10 gold. And as another reminder, gold is a lot more... all the currencies are different. Like, thousands of gold and stuff is like unheard of. Like, 100 gold is what enticed you guys to do this, and probably why illegal shit may or may not have been happening. You guys get what I mean? Like, 100 gold is a lot, is what I'm saying. So, having 10 steam is also a lot.
Yeah, and as a Steam load, I assume I have at least 1 Steam at this level.
You do. But that steam cannot be traded because it is generated by your body.
Got it.
To be clear, you can use Steam currency with some of your abilities to power them instead of your own natural Steam, but your natural Steam can't be traded out because it's produced by your body. I'm growing impatient.
Okay, while they were discussing things, Pettino, as he's stuck inside the wall, right?
Yeah.
On the other side, his feet, the people would see his feet, right?
Yeah.
They're like dangling on the other side. The wolf's head guard would see, or anybody outside would see how he undoes his own shoes with his feet, right? So they are naked. And then he starts to They look like normal little feet. They're like very wide. So
Ugh.
like there's not lots of sunlight on them. But they're not like the normal halfling feet where you have like they're hairy and whatnot. They look like just like the feet of a kid. And then he's like starts to like make little gestures with his feet like if they were hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How would they react?
They are both horrified that your dogs are out. No, in all seriousness, they don't really seem to care. The south one, I don't know, he might think it's a little funny, but they do not seem sufficiently distracted.
Then let me do a performance check to make it entertaining what he does with his feet.
Sure, roll me a performance check for your feet-based ledger domain. Unfortunately, your dogs are out, and that's horrifying. They are no longer distracted at all. If anything, they are now more resistant to any cuteness that you do from this point forward. Gross.
I'm all out of ideas.
That was my only card. My only card. All right. The sergeant stares down Onyx. Make your decision. As he puts his hand on his sword.
Hold it, Sergeant. I think you are in a huge disadvantage here. Look at your formation. Look at our... The guy you just hired is not even on your side anymore. And I even informed the captain that you are going here. And you are not going back.
He'll look over his shoulder.
He will kneel down and...
You are not able to move. You are not able to move. They do not let you do that. He will look over his shoulder at you, and then he will say, "The captain's paid good money to do as he's told. And as for our formation, I think it's you that doesn't understand the position you're in. And if you say anything else, I will kill the little one and then kill you. I've had it enough," as he turns away and looks down at you, Onyx. "The box or your life?"
I have a question, Sergeant Wolfhead.
Wolf's head.
Wolf said, sorry. But I have a question. I want to know the importance of the box that is inside that is considered important. Given the client has paid you a very generous amount for you to make sure that we won't complete our clients.
Go ahead.
Is higher than us, as we're in this kind of predicament, and seeing as you're over the past day, I see that your Wolf's head mercenary has an uneasy relationship with Gorv, Mr. Gorv. I want to know why.
You will see the sergeant smile. You see, that's where you're completely in the dark. See, you bureau adventurers are all the same. You think things are all so simple. Such fools. You asked about who my client is? They're the same client. Don't you understand? You all been played for fools. My employer wanted to make sure that everyone knew that he had hired a set of adventurers to make sure that his dear nephew made it safe. And oh no, look at that. You failed. You don't get it, do you? You're all rubes. And I'm done playing nice. It'll be difficult to hide the bodies. But I've done dirty work before. He will draw his weapon. Okay.
Can I make an insight check? Because this must be a lie.
Sure. Your insight does not reveal it to be a lie.
Because if he loves his Skywhite so dearly, his gym so dearly, why would he have people knock him out? Right? That doesn't make sense. So it must be a lie.
Sure. And
Can
whatever.
you say- Yeah.
No, his weapon's drawn. It's combat time.
Okay.
Bloop. Oh boy.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a way out. I couldn't find one. I couldn't think of one.
Oh, how's Gym Man doing? Is he tied up gag?
He's unconscious.
Oh, unconscious.
And he stopped me before I can untie him.
All right, here we go.
And I don't have my armor. Woo!
Very cinematic as the sergeant goes first.
Okay, so as you initiated combat under duress, there's going to be a couple of opening actions. Those of you that are currently being held will be automatically attacked with critical hits. So, we're going to start with the Wolf's Head Mercenary here. If this hits, it is a critical hit on Hamset. Hamset, what is your AC?
Sergeant can hit me. 12.
12, okay. The Wolf's Head Mercenary will hit, and he will deal 5 points of critical damage. This Wolf's Head Mercenary, same thing. What's your AC?
12.
12, okay, that'll hit for critical damage, dealing 9. Hamset is reduced to 0 hit points and is given the wounded state.
I ignored the first injury.
No, you misunderstand. It's... What? No, that's fine, but you are still in the wounded state. Which
Yeah.
means you can be injured. Because the first attack would wound you, and then the second one would injure you, but then you ignore it. Okay, here we go. This one will take his shot at Patino. What's your AC, Patino?
14.
Okay. He will somehow fuck it up.
Can't even miss.
Blaze, what is your AC?
So just question, do we have our armor and stuff? Because
If you were resting, then no. It depends on the armor that you have. What is your armor?
it would have been medium armor.
Medium armor? Can't sleep in medium armor, so...
Okay, so I have no armor then.
Correct. Unless you put it on, which nobody took the time to do so.
Yeah, so I don't
I even
have
specified I left mine behind.
Then it's
Don't worry, he'll fuck it up. As it seems that Horiki doesn't really seem to want to hurt you, so he'll just kind of hold you in place. Okay, all that done. Sergeant time. The sergeant will attack Onyx. Well, first, everybody's action points will be reset. Everybody who has mana, please increase your mana by 1. I'll give you guys a second to remember how to do that.
Alright, and I have glory, so I start with 5 courage. Do I get the 10 HP now or on my turn?
Start of turn.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Alright, ready.
Alright, let's rock and roll. Okay, first things first. We're going to start off with a good old-fashioned... we're going to hit him with... yeah, we're going to hit him. We're going to hit him with that. All right. The sergeant will taunt Onyx, or at least attempt to. Let's see here. I'm going to use his prowess. You can use tenacity or willpower. Okay, you are not taunted. Let's see. I will attempt to taunt you again. Okay, I can't fail that. Okay. So that's going to be tier 3 taunted. Oh no, that's... I use that for trance. Taunted is this. Okay. And then the sergeant will attempt to taunt you again, Onyx. Success. Okay. He will then attempt to taunt Spectre.
What's the
resistant roll is tenacity or willpower.
No, it's just 0. So it's just straight roll.
Straight roll. Okay, taunted. And then one more time. Okay. Alright, 2 tier 4 taunts on full lockdown. Action points suspended. Hamset.
Can I move?
You can.
Okay. I go down and try to free Patino.
Okay, that's going to be a strength check. It's going to cost you 1 action point. So, 1 action point to move, 1 action point to grab at Patino's feet.
How do I spend that?
You just reduce it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. There.
Just,
There.
strength check.
That fails.
Yeah.
As you may have guessed.
Patino kicks with his feet. That's tickled.
How much is the drop to the water?
How much is a what?
The drop to the well.
It's 20 feet down into the water.
Hurt. Does that hurt? I mean,
Not really.
German.
Not really.
Okay, then we'll try again. Can I try again to free him?
Yeah. Just cost you another action point.
Oh. As I attempt to free him, I whisper in the...
Is it enough?
Pop.
He would say push, not push.
Oh. Well, he pulled. So.
Did you pull or did you push?
I don't remember what I said. I said help him.
Yeah.
Yay! You saved him.
Whisper to him the information I had, and then jump in the river. The well.
Okay. Spend your point.
Just hoping there's no shock in that water.
Now make an athletics check to see if you clear the rocks.
Oh, there are rocks in the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in ruins.
Yeah.
I
This
thought
place has not
was
been
open.
upkept.
The water will not hurt you. The rocks will.
It was open on the map, so I thought, yeah, it's a clear way.
Okay, then you don't do it?
No, apparently.
Okay.
We'll try to run here. Then.
Blaze.
Alright. Turn around.
As you turn around, you can see that he actually looks disgusted with himself.
Listen, man, I don't know what are you doing, but your heart ain't in it. Make up your mind. Show me your fire.
Okay, persuasion check. You will see that Horiki will kind of lock eyes with you, and then he'll say, "You're right. I didn't sign up for this shit." Alright, at this point, Horiki becomes a non-combatant. And as soon as he puts his sword away, "You fucking traitor! Last time we ever take any of you filth!"
I told you this wasn't in your advantage.
Go ahead, Blaze.
You're gonna take that. Listen to the sky. Come on, man, join us. Show him who you are.
Okay, another persuasion check, although its DC's higher.
Oh,
Horiki will grip his blade, and he will say, "Enough dishonor." Horiki has been convinced to become an ally.
whoa.
That's more like it. Okay. What the heck is going on here?
Quite a bit.
Yes. I will. Sorry, I was a bit lost in the talking. I think I should cast a spell here. Give protection. On Spectre, I believe. So I'll use cast and use up my mana and green protect. I will target Spectre with it.
Okay.
Which should... Oh, give me a moment, sorry. Should give him tier 1 warded and tier 1 regeneration.
And 1 regen. You got it. Locked in.
I'm gonna move then 15. Yeah, I don't have armor, so it doesn't matter. 15 is 3 movement anyways. And I think I'm gonna also guard. Oh no, I should. I'm gonna move 1 more, so that's 1 more movement, and I'm gonna also guard Spectre. So that would be my last action point. tier 1 reinforced. And I can attack of opportunity anyone who attacks him.
Who are you guarding? Sorry, Spectre?
Spectre.
Okay. Spectre.
Oh, I'm not sure if the reinforced and the parted are added together or it's the same effect, just different.
Oh, sorry, right. There you go. They stack.
Oh, nice. And
Because remember, Ward and Reinforce are the same ability, there's just the magic and physical version.
okay.
Anything else? Okay, Onyx. You are taunted with level 4, which means it ticks down to level 3 at the start of your turn. Whoa, what's that there? Don't look at that.
Alright, thanks to courage, I gained 5 temporary HP. Looking around, does it seem like they're going to target and kill him, or focusing on us first?
It looks like they are targeting on you first, but they are definitely going to kill him.
I would love to help Hamset, but he's moved just out of range. Yeah, I gotta make sure he doesn't die.
Bam, okay.
Gonna take a bit more than that. Alright, Onyx will move. Since he doesn't have any armor, he has his full movement. And we'll move here. The fight's just getting started. Let's show them what we got. I will spend 1 point in courage and cast Inspire on Hamset. Yeah.
Okay. Tier 3
You gain-
expired.
You get 3 courage.
Let's see, how was I tracking courage? Which one of these? Let's just do this for now. Okay.
Empowered?
Yeah.
Alright everyone, group up. And that's my turn.
Hey, I'm a hit this child. Hiya! Hiya!
Okay. That is okay.
Any responses?
How does he slice him?
Huh?
How does he hit him? Like,
Well,
is a longsword attack?
Yeah, he's a longsword, yeah.
Well, he's just like getting like scratched right like onto his body. Just like, damn it, my fine clothing.
Okay. And then I will stab you with a dagger. Aha, ha ha, ho ho, hee, ha ha, ho.
Okay, let's see if I can somehow use my thingies to like reduce anything.
Your action points?
Yes.
Yes.
Almost forgot.
Your
me
action
see.
points, yes.
Passive, long ropes. Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't give me anything. Double leather. Combat roll. Action command move roll number. Okay, so I would use. So I can use my withstand action line for this situation. And that's
Yeah,
a
you
reaction.
can. Yeah. Withstands a reaction.
Okay. So it would be armor augment combat roll. As a withstand action, the character may move a number of 5 feet squares equal to the Viger. This withstand action can only be used in response to an air. Okay, it doesn't work.
There it is. I was waiting for him to read it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a the ability that I can't use right now.
Let's see, what else can I do? Where was it? Where were the actions? Let me find them. Where are they? Action. Give me 1 second to try to find. For actions, there we go. Block, when I rock 10, So for block I always need a shield, right?
Yeah, you need or some other special piece of equipment. Like a manica, but yeah. You got a weapon out?
Yes.
You could try to parry. It only costs you 1 action point because it's a dagger.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to parry, that's my option here.
Okay.
Use Grace. So Grace I had +2 if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
What's the AC?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I think I've hit you so well that that parrying wouldn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I'm just hitting you, bud.
Yeah.
Remember, though, that going to 0 hit points does not knock you out. It just means you're in the wounded state.
Yeah.
Alright.
I am at 1 HP.
Ooh! That's the dream number. Hey, I'm a bad guy. Hey, I'm gonna go attack this guy. Hey. I'm gonna use an action point to move. I don't know why these guys are at 5. They're not supposed to be at 5. Okay, I'm going to longa sword. I will miss.
Yes.
Action points expended.
It's still dark
What?
over there.
Spectre. Wow, look at how cool you are. You're from Eldashar Kai. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the great axe and just try to slice Sergeant.
Alright, let me see what you got. Literally, bring it on. That is, unfortunate.
What's the action point if you're like switching to a weapon?
Switching weapons is 1 action point.
Okay. So- Where's that? Okay. And then I'll do a blast spell.
Ooh. Nifty.
22.
Oh. My balls. Oh.
3.
Wait a minute. Why is that 0d6?
Oh, it's counting the legendary resistance of the mana points. So it originally had like 1, but it just counts down to 0 because it uses the mana points, but it keeps the 1d6 because they.
Oh, I see. I see how they set it up. Okay. Alright, ow. Stop that.
Okay, since my color is red, when this spell affects enemy or adjacent allies to the target gain a +2 to their next damage roll.
Very nice, yes.
And that should be all my action points.
Well done. Horiki, the foreigner. This is not how I restore my honor. Kuh. He'll move there very fast. Wow, he's so cool. He's gonna attack this guy twice. Yos. Kuru.
Glad he's on our side.
Ah! And he will cut this dude by the throat and he will fall on the ground.
Damn.
Defeated.
That's the fighting spirit. Yeah.
Honest, we're giving an approving nod.
Yos.
Can
Coulda.
just do that? What?
Yeah, he went.
I'm not stopping him.
Patino.
Okay, now I have a question. Since Hamset has pulled out Petino and out of the window, right?
Yeah.
Would that count as moving out of the range of this guy down here?
No.
Would he still be able to hit me through the window?
No.
Or... Okay.
No, he can't hit you.
Alright. Second question. The size of the locker compared to one of the small windows, does it fit through a window?
Like the box?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
Okay. And for now, I'm gonna spend one action point for. Let me select my character. Why can I not grab him?
Game spots.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
He was gonna spend. So he has 15 feet for one action point. So he's gonna spend one here, which moves him out of the range of this guy, right? Does this trigger the Drifter's Wondrous Gift?
Yep.
First time each round, a Drifter would... Okay, so I have one adrenaline. That I cannot use on much on the body at the moment, but eventually. He then would move another 10 feet, 15 feet here. So I get... It's just once, right? Let me see. First time each round, the Drifter would move through an enemy's weapon range. This does not count for multiple enemies, right?
Yep.
Okay. And it's all good. Titini would run over here. He has 2 action points left. He's gonna like start shaking Jimin. Jimin, my man! Anna is calling! You need to wake up!
Persuasion check.
Okay, persuasion. So technically this should give me another plus 3 or 2, I believe, because it's the macro does just the normal proficiency from D&D, I believe, and it would be a plus 5 if that's like the core skill, right?
Yeah.
So it would be 18 or 19 now.
Well, it's sufficient. Jimin will slowly start to stir and he will open his eyes. Oh, what's happening?
You got knocked down. They don't want the people. They don't want your love with Anna. You really need to get up there and tell them.
I can't fight.
They stole your locket.
Give it back.
I'm sure the sergeant just stole the locket.
Okay. Anything else?
Does that cost an action point?
To talk to him? No.
Okay. Then do we have it under control? Let me see. Maybe. Tino says very loud. So maybe I should just throw that locker out the window and see what happens. Does it spark any reaction from Surgeon, for example?
It does not.
Okay. Did Horiki just wound that guy, or is he like off?
He is defeated. He is a minion. Remember that minions, when reduced to 0, do not go through the wounded stage. They are just defeated.
Okay. Then Patino's gonna move 1 point here, and he's just gonna dagger that asshole.
Yeah, get him. Yeah, fuck him up, yeah. Yeah, then you stabbed him, right? And then, oh, you missed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He did that on purpose.
Yeah, on purpose. Yeah, that's just what they meant to do.
That's my turn.
In German, we call that the Vollstabensweise. Falschen
The
stabbing.
maneuver.
That's the Falschen maneuver. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I'm
Can
gonna.
I shot something mid combat or do I?
Yeah,
have to
you can
wait
talk.
until-
You can talk. Yeah.
I say out loud, focus the men and in the sergeant. We don't kill him.
Alright, I'm gonna stab Blaze with my elongated sword. No, okay. How about a dagger? Hey, we like daggers here. Ooh, for 5. Ooh, Oofington. Alright. Give me back my locket! Jimmy, kick! Holy fuck!
Kicks him out of the door.
Ah, piss! He actually kicks him and deals some damage. Give me back my locket! Oh, you just made your world so much worse, boy!
Love is a strong motivator.
You have a tiny penis! What? Yeah, I heard everybody say so! Shut up!
But is he?
How do you know that?
How does he know that? Alright, here we go. Initiative reset, here we go, start a round.
Alright, we stole your AP.
Everyone please refresh your action points, and if you have mana, you can increase it by 1. Okay. Oh, I'm a bad guy. Oh, I'm gonna stab that guy. Yeah, that guy sucks.
Isn't Patino first?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, fuck, I suck. Oh, shit. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, why didn't it let me... Oh, here we go. Set. That's correct. There you go. There we go.
Da-da-da.
Patino, you win initiative. Yay!
Yay! So there are no songs here yet, but can we pretend he's gonna supplement a song to do something?
Say again? Sorry, I didn't understand any of that.
So there's no songs for the bards yet, so
There-
the abilities are a little bit limited, right? So is there a way? Can you come up with anything he could do with like a song supplement, something?
Not yet.
Okay.
Songs are going to be very specific, and I have not figured out what I'm going to do with them yet.
Okay.
You know what? I think we could do this. One of them will be a basic Song of Healing, so you could use that. A Song of Healing restores yourself and 1 ally, and it's within 30 feet. It costs 2 action points. It costs 1 adrenaline, and it restores HP equal to your sovereignty, resilience, or cunning, I believe.
And sovereignty, resilience, cunning. Let's see if I have even any points for man. Cunning is in and with. Nope. Sovereignty. Wisdom charm. That might work. One. Zoom. So wisdom charm, that works. So Wiz would be a +1 HP I would get. Alright then. Petino would so he would like perform to present the song, right? He lifts like his bracelets that he has like colorful bracelets with pebbles and bells. And he's gonna lift his arm and he's gonna make some wavy and elegant movements to present the song. As he like makes some clowny gestures, in general some poses. And that is the song he triggers to give himself 1 HP and to give who else wants an HP? Blaze. Okay.
Yeah, Hamster's too far.
Music. What is that melody?
And then as he finishes, he lunges forward and stabs 2 times with his dagger.
Yeah, stab that guy, yeah! I have an excellent joke! Bleed!
I think that hits. Does it?
That hits, yeah. I will activate my light shield for 2 EPSia. And as I do, I will roll my shield rating. I will block that damage. And then because my light shield lets me move, I'm going to move over here.
Damn.
He'll move right here.
You coward!
Horiki, you bastard! I'll put you down myself!
Okay, then I cannot spend 1 with my last action point to give a very throughout speak to Jiman, my man. You really gotta do it. You're the hero.
Yeah,
Depend on you right now.
Yeah, and then you...
If that asshole comes over here and he steals your locket and our lives, there's nothing good left in this world. Right?
Right?
Can I give him some kind of advantage by using an action point in speech?
No. Not without Inspire or something.
I cannot.
Oh, you do have Inspire. You have Inspire.
Yeah, but
you don't
cast it.
you don't have enough action points.
Also, Inspire just says gives the resistance to fatigue, right?
Huh? No. Inspire is tier 3 inspired. It gives them attack bonuses and stuff. It's under your class actions, your class features.
Yeah, in tier 3 inspired says imbued occurs resistance to exhaustion fatigue.
No, yes,
Yes.
Yes, but the tier 1 says it gives a bonus to attack equal to the tier of this effect. Do you see?
It's
1 second. So that tier 1 also includes the tier 3 Inspire also includes the tier 1 then.
Yeah, you get everything. You get that tier
3.
and everything below it. Yeah, that's what tier 3 means.
Okay, then I could have done that earlier, but I was not. I thought.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good ability. It's good. It's good. Yeah, everything's good. Yeah. All right. Oriki's gonna kill this guy because he's a bad guy and he doesn't want to be a bad guy. And he's gonna hit him with the pow. And then the sergeant's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, is that the best you got? I'll use my light shield, and I'll fucking block that shit because I'm superior." Yeah. I'll block it for 4, which will deal 7. Oh, God. I'm in terrible pain. I will... Ka-cha! That'll miss, you little shit. Guess you're not so cool now, are you? Dick. Okay. They will stare at each other because he's out of action points. However, I'm gonna stab that guy!
Oh no.
Longu Sordu. 16? Probably it, yep. 9 to damage you.
Ouch.
Daggeru. I will miss.
That's a miss.
Whoo, 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 whoo. Is Hamset wounded again?
Yeah.
Yep, is what it is. Spectre, at the start of your turn.
Okay. Since I didn't put on the armor, my movement rating is just basic 3.
Yep.
Okay, so 15 feet, and use the great axe again.
That was me. Sorry. I'll be right back.
Ugh. Okay, that's that one.
Now that's garbage. Fuck.
Damn.
Well, I still have the blast. And not. None. Okay, then. I'm out of action.
Well, I did say don't focus the guy.
Hamaseta.
It's fine. I gain 3 temporary hit points. How do I do that?
I got it. There.
Yes. I still run away.
Oh, fuck, I have no health. Please.
Moments.
I sometimes forget how squishy he is.
You'll never touch me!
I still ran away,
Okay.
but I'm still in. It's no, it's fine.
Just runs away.
Just run. 4 HP.
Wolf's Head Mercenary will attack the foreigner. Hi-ya! Hi-yo! Fucko! No, I'm so bad at fighting. Oh, we jump people. That's how we win. Blaze.
Alright. I guess. Oh, my mana will go to the protect spell, but I believe I will just drop it. So I'll keep the mana.
Hey Blaze, you see what I see?
What do you mean?
Really good position.
Ah, I see. But my fire is
Dragonborn to Dragonborn, yeah.
my fire is not to cause pain.
Alright, Lords and Dragonborn.
Alright, I think I will use Bless. For the 1 mana, it's a green Bless. No, it should be. Blessed and heals 2 to every ally.
Okay, I'm back.
In a sub-defeat range, I believe. Is that correct?
What's up?
Bless. Level 1 green bless, 30 feet range, tier 1 bless to all allies, and 2 HP healed.
Yep.
will heal 2. And I will channel. And Kasta Cure on Bettino.
Huh. How much?
A green cure, so it should be 2 HP and tier 1 regeneration.
Okay.
Wait, did you put on the tier 1 blast?
It's gonna fade at the start of their turn, so.
Oh, shoot. Right. I completely forgot. Well, they healed.
Oh, that's why it's good, because it's a group heal.
Yeah. Well, but
I'm defeated. I'm not. I'm gonna take down this Dragonborn. Dragonborn this! Actually, first, I'm gonna move here. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that, because I need my action points. I'm gonna move there. Oh, yeah. Longa Sordu. 15 hit you?
yeah, I believe I'm still with no armor.
2 damage. Critical! For 6 damage. Wounded state. Set yourself to 1 so you can act.
Alright, I'm guessing Glory Temp does not stack with itself.
Huh? Yeah, it
I'm
does.
guessing what- courage? Alright, so I go up to 9.
Yep.
Alright. I will move here. You are taking a deep breath and release the dragon. Fire breath. I hit this mercenary, this guy, and this guy.
Fail. Succeed. Fail.
And I was
Eight.
affected by Spectre's where the blast, so that's a +2 to damage. For 10 damage.
I'm defeated.
Alright, and I think that's gonna be my turn.
Jimin is not a combatant and will maintain position. Okay.
Alright.
Initiative rolled again. This one will attack Blaze. Uh-oh. Time to put you down like a dog. Gah. Gah. No! An injury! Let's see what happens to Blaze.
Your first feed.
Minor injury. That will be a sprained ankle as the attack goes wide and strikes Blaze in his left leg, specifically his left foot. This doesn't have any mechanical effect other than that if it gets hit in the same spot again or on the same limb, it will increase the severity of that injury another step. Dagger time. Oh no! A critical hit while Oh no, while wounded. Thankfully, I don't have any critical effects, but...
That is bad.
Alright, now we're going to roll on the major injury chart, which is the other leg. The mercenary will stab Blaze in his right leg, cutting deep into the wound, causing Blaze to bleed profusely. You gain Tier 4 bleed. Oh no, Tier 3, sorry. Tier 3. Okay, that's it for that.
Fool, I'm a dragon. I will fly.
Okay. That's his turn. Heal 1 hit point, Patino.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, let's see if I can pull this off. It's gonna move here and then here. Right, that's 1 action point. That gives me 1 adrenaline. And then see, I should be able to do an inspire, right?
Yeah.
Alright, who wants an inspire?
I think Blaze.
Who's next?
I would say Homestead, but he's running so far.
He's way too far away.
That's a pay cut.
So you don't have to worry about it.
That's a pay cut.
Onyx, do you want an inspire tier 3?
Give it to Blaze.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Blaze. You see Patino like wiggling and jingling with his bells and whistles, and it's very inspiring how this little guy like keeps up.
Watching Patino do his weird little dance, Blaze, fills you with determination.
Thank you, my friend.
Quick question. Is the Bard Inspire different from the Warlord Inspire?
It
Because the Warlord
is.
The Warlords give courage.
Yeah,
That
it's different.
Inspire-
Yes, they are different.
Got it.
That's why they have the parentheses Bard. And yours has the parentheses, or at least it should have the parentheses Warlord. Yeah, it does. See? That's why that's there. Because they are different.
Alright, let's double checking.
Okay, Patino, anything else?
Nope.
Reduce your action points, and I'll pass turn. Hamson. What?
I said I'm pretty far away, so I can't do anything. I mean, I pass my turn. I'm
Okay.
really close.
You skip Blaze.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Blaze.
Ain't that yet. So... How does this work? Inspired, does give courage?
No. It's tier 3. Tier 3, aided.
Oh, I don't know what that does.
+2 to attack rolls.
Oh, okay. And the bleeding, would that trigger right now?
It does, but it doesn't do anything to you while you're wounded, because tier 4 bleed does that.
Oh, okay. Oh, and I should have my action points and 1 point of mana. I forget to do that. Alright. channel some energy.
You're injured. You said get to safety.
I can take it.
Looks at heavily wounded leg.
Trust me. Just finish the fight. And Blaze will spit fire on himself to heal himself with 2 cures. That would restore 4 health, I believe. Or health and give tier 1 regeneration and then tier 1 regeneration again. And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm Onyx. Only 2 enemies remain standing.
They got him. Turn around. Drop my tower shield. Item menu action to pull out my greatsword. And
So
I'm
2
back in-
action points.
Oh, it's 2 actions to pull it out?
It's an action point to drop a tower shield because it's a strapped strapped armament, and then another action point to pull out your greatsword. So you won't have the action economy to attack with it.
Never mind then. Let me look at my stuff again. I can just burn them twice, actually. Yeah. Takes another deep breath. Burn.
At your current angle, you can't hit him without also hitting Blaze. There's a hard corner there.
Alright, and I don't want to hit him.
We are not immune to fire, just burning. The Dragonborns.
I mean, you
I was
could
gonna
you could just attack him.
I don't have a weapon out.
You don't?
No, I had my tower shield in my other hand to untie him.
Okay, then use an action point to pull out a weapon and then attack him.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You can do that.
After I use my Morning Star.
There you go. Teach him a lesson.
Bonk.
There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, God. Oh.
There's no plus 2 to damage to that, right? That's what
No, that was under fire breath. And last action point. I'll just move here.
Okay. Oh, he's scared. Dishonorable. I'm gonna cut this dude down because he's a little shit. Oh yeah. Oh, dishonorable, huh? You think you're oh yeah? Well, check out this shit. Alright, he will use his light shield. Damage. Ooh, ting! Katana. Huh. I'm gonna do it again, light shield. Oh no, I'm wounded. Oh. Ugh. Spectre.
Okay. Great axe hit. Oh, is it possible to do non-lethal?
I mean, so this is how this works. When you deal damage, they get an injury. Some injuries can defeat them without killing them. But there's no guarantee.
Okay. That's 11.
Good.
I'm gonna do blast. Or yeah. I'm gonna do blast.
Aren't you from Elder Sakai? Don't you have sovereignty? You can reroll that axe
Oh.
if you want.
You mean superiority?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Where's it? Wait. Well, I only have like the Vow of Death and the Great Weapon Specialist.
No. Being from Eldashar Kai, do you have an actual Eldashar Kai Continental class?
Yes.
You're a Cathay Voss, right?
Yes.
So all characters that from Eldashar Kai with a Continental class have access to a special resource pool called Superiority.
Oh, so I only have the minimum of a.
You have one superiority.
Oh, what? So can I spend it to?
Reroll an attack? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Hit him with the axe.
Again! 14 hits.
Oh.
Damage time. No, my wound.
11.
Yep. Alright. Your axe will cleave his leg off, and the sergeant will bleed out. And with that, the enemy line is broken, and the other enemy attempts to flee. Okay. Blaze, you may at this point attempt, if you'd like, an athletics check to keep the mercenary from fleeing.
I'm gonna do that.
Go ahead.
Athletics, you say?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me roll mine. Okay. I will escape. Bettino, you may attempt to use your athletics check to keep the mercenary from fleeing.
He's gonna try to trip him.
Sure. Athletics check. He will push past you.
How do you have a -5?
What?
Oh yeah, you do have a -5. Why do you have a -5?
Because my strength is set to 0. That's not correct. I fixed it.
Okay, all right. So you stop.
that would
You stop him then. Like,
So he face plants.
okay.
Damn, he defeated him with a nerf.
Instead of running, you throw your shoe at him.
Okay.
Okay.
You're able to trip the mercenary, and he is at your mercy, as you have defeated/killed the remaining numbers of the mercenaries. So, with that, Hiroki will sheath his weapon, as Jimin will kind of hop over to Blaze to help him get the rest of his bindings untied.
Patino would rush over to see if he can help the sergeant from bleeding out. Did you need to cut off his leg?
The sergeant is dead.
Done.
Because he said he was bleeding out. I thought he was still savable.
No, the sergeant is dead.
Okay.
Oh.
Looks over the body.
Double face palm.
And also, as a reminder to keep canonically in character, an Eldashar Kai does not spare life.
Oh.
It is literally antithesis to your religion and existence to be non-lethal. So, as a reminder.
Nice.
Oh, can I strip him of his armor and wear it?
Well, okay, so people want to loot. The sergeant has on his person a gorget, supple leather, brigandine armor, and a light shield and a long sword. He also has within his pack a satchel that is filled with a few small pouches of gold, each one containing 25, a total of 6 pouches, which is 150 gold. And you will see that there is a scroll that looks like a letter that has been hastily rolled up.
May I open the scroll and read it?
Sure. As you open the scroll while trying to go through his pockets, you can see that it is written in an kind of a it is written in a flowing script. It is written in Corvin, so you can, or not, excuse me, not Corvin, in Santesh specifically, or Tesh, which is the common language of Kalkatesh. And as you are reading it, you can see that the message appears to be from this man's employer. It simply says, as a reminder so that you don't fuck it up again, our contact can hide the bodies. We don't need any more corpses flowing up in the Black River. Can't do that anymore.
Okay.
Was there contact?
Yeah, I handed the scroll to Hamsets and the other members to read the scroll of what the information has held.
Horiki will turn away, disgusted with this whole situation. He will walk over to Jimin, and he will give him a bow.
You got your honor back, foreigner.
My apologies. It's okay. It's fine. I will return to the boat. I shall await your judgment when we pull into port. And Horiki will go to the boat.
One thing I want to do is, again, the scroll.
It's so hard to hear you, Mito. It keeps cutting you off. You said something about the scroll?
I want to do lore acumen on the scroll.
Okay. As you study the scroll more closely, you're able to determine a few things. First, the scroll is written in Santesh, meaning that it is from Kalkatesh, and more appropriately in the Majatalian style, as you recognize as your own language. But you will also notice that the language is not written by somebody who speaks it natively. It's too academic. It's too scholastic. You'll also notice that there are a few curvatures of the letterings that indicates that it's been a learned language. Your lore acumen reveals that oftentimes Santesh, being some of the more calligraphic looking languages, are used by the nobles of the south, mostly due to how it looks, as people think it is pleasing to the eye.
Well, good work, everyone. Hamset,
Thank you.
you're getting a pay cut for winning.
Patino will look around to see if he can find the locket from Jimmy, my man.
You will find the locket nowhere.
He's gonna.
No, no,
look
no. I'm
down
sorry.
his weird-
I'm sorry. You'll find it here. This guy has it. Sorry.
Okay. All right. He also is gonna like look down into this little hole here to see what's in there.
The hole is dark, possibly full of terrors.
Hello? Anybody down there?
Hello. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He puts an arm in there to see if he feels anything.
Guten Tag, the voice says back.
Oh, it's a caveman.
It's a game. Guten Abend.
I guess he doesn't feel anything.
You don't feel anything. There's nothing down there. You do find the locket though.
Nice. He's gonna like tipping over to Jimmy Man. Jam, I got your locket.
Oh, thank you so much. As his binds are undone, can you tell me what happened? Why did the sergeant attack us?
Eh. He's kind of,
That's a response. You know, sometimes.
I mean, you went up there and get like bogged on your head, so why don't you tell us what happened?
I don't remember. I was hit on the head while I was peeing.
And I was sleeping.
And then, thankfully, Hamset hands the scroll over to Jimin, who will begin to read it. This is my uncle's handwriting. I don't understand.
Well, it seems to have... If it's true what the sergeant said, it seems to be... I don't really understand. He must be... I thought he was lying.
Lying about what?
Your uncle tried to cover up your death.
My death? What do you mean? He will look offended at the mere... at the mere mention of such a thing.
He was hired to kill you. To pose as transport.
But that doesn't make any sense. My uncle's a powerful man. He could have me killed anywhere. And well, why would he send me?
I have an idea. Maybe somebody tried to frame to be your uncle to like get dirt on him.
Yeah, maybe. But this is my...
Can you check the scroll again to see if your uncle's handwriting is really your uncle's, or is it like forged?
I mean, if it's forged, it's pretty good. I don't really know how
I mean,
to
there
even...
are people that can like fake handwriting, so it might not be true, like from from him. I mean,
So, they were going to kill me and all of you? But
No.
that does... What?
they said if we just give them the locket, they just would let us go.
The box. Not
The
the
box.
locket. The box? Were they trying to rob my uncle?
Yeah, see, that's where it doesn't add up, Ryan.
Like, do you have any information about what's in the box that your uncle?
I don't know what's in it. But maybe your companion's right. Maybe we should look.
Do you have like a key that's like on your person, or do you know any of a key that?
Well, if it's one of my uncle's boxes, it's just a trick. Yeah, here, I can show you. Where's the box?
Do we want to open it up, guys?
Careful, might be a trap.
I don't
We're
know.
not open it. The nephew is going to open it for us, so we're not actually opening it.
But
would
it
not
was
have
nobody should open the box, right? Even his nephew shouldn't open the box. Don't let it be opened.
I want to know what's going on. If my uncle gets mad at me, he gets mad at me. He'll then move up to the box. Who's presenting it to him, Blaze?
Yes.
All right, he will place his hand on the top of the box and press down at a small indentation and turn the lock sideways. He'll then look over. The lock's not actually a real lock. It's just a handle to open the box. And he will pull the box open. And inside, you will see 6 ingots of gold. Atop that, a letter. And in addition to that, you will see a pair of silver rings.
Silver rings. Does it have any significance to you?
Oh, it's probably for your marriage.
You said there was a letter?
Wait. Oh, no. And then you will see that Jimin looks at the rings, and he will read the name on the first ring as Anna. And then he will read the name on the second ring as Gorv.
Oh.
Onyx,
What?
as you begin to read the letter, you will see that the letter is addressed to Anna's father, a man by the name of Herschel. And in the letter, it is revealed that Gorv is seeking Anna's hand in marriage and has offered to pay for her dowry. It is also stated that he, in this time of mourning from his nephew's death, the only light in his life is Anna. And it goes on more and more to explain how difficult it's been since his nephew's death. Jimin will drop the rings into the box, will sit down and hold his head in his hands, and he will begin to weep.
Bettina will put an arm around him. Hey. It's okay.
He's the
It's not
only
okay, but it's okay.
He's the only family I have. The only one, and he would just kill me. It doesn't make any sense. We've always been things have been hard, sure, but I just don't
Bettina,
understand.
Bettina looks away for a bit. He doesn't smile anymore. He seems annoyed. There are people in this world that are very bad, right? And you never know who's bad and who's not. And it's not true that you have nobody in this world. You have Anna. You can still marry Anna and have a new family. One that you can trust.
I can't marry Anna. I can't afford her dowry.
It doesn't matter, then run away with her.
She won't do that. She loves her family too much. I would
We have
never...
like six ingots of gold.
What?
Oh.
Wait,
That's right.
are you saying I should steal from my uncle?
He tried to kill you and you're not gonna just take the money?
I mean, we have the evidence, right?
You will see that Jimin is very hesitant to steal from his uncle, despite his uncle having attempted to murder him. As your words fall on him in the incredulous nature of this situation, make me a persuasion check, Patino.
Okay. Persuasion. That would be a plus 3 additional, so it would be a 16.
With a 16, you will see that Jimin is disturbed by the very nature of stealing from his uncle. You can see within Jimin, who is a loving person by nature, holds not only love for Anna, but love for his uncle. Love that is not so easily turned off. But eventually, logic and the grim reality of the world crash down on what little innocence Jimin still has. His face hardens, his eyes grow more steely, as he slowly begins to stand up. He will wipe the tears from his eyes and he will say, "All right then. My uncle tried to kill me, and that money was meant for a dowry. So technically it's not stealing. And I'll tell everyone just how generous my uncle is, in case he tries to challenge it. But it also means that you guys aren't going to get paid what you were promised, so he will take the box and take one of the gold ingots out, and will hand it to Onyx.
You'll take it?
That's payment to escort me the rest of the way to Bleak. If you accept."
I accept.
Deal.
Of course. It has been so exciting with you.
All right. Let's go. I don't want to be around here anymore.
We have a ship to catch.
All right. Does the party head back to the ship?
Is
Are we taking the
Same,
bodies?
Oh, yeah. Is there like identification on him so I can like report him and what he
Well,
did?
there's his the emblems on his pauldrons and stuff.
I'll take that.
That should be sufficient.
is there any like trophies that from the Elder Sharkai tradition that I can take from like the leader?
He was not a worthy challenge, so no.
Okay.
Okay. The party escorts Jimin back to the boat and the rest of the way.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And so, you return once more to the Silly Otter. The intensity of the evening seems to fade very quickly as day begins to break across the Black River. As you arrive back, you will see that the captain has already been informed by Horiki on the events that have occurred. The captain offers solace to young Jimin, but he does not challenge his claim. Also, where is he? Hold on, let me go
Oh
find him.
no, he's lost again.
There he is.
Take your eye off him again.
He got bugged on
Hey,
the
this
head.
dude, this dude's the worst fucking escort NPC ever. Don't turn the camera. He's gone. Where'd he fucking go?
Oh, next, please. Next time someone goes for a piss and we're hired to protect them, go with him.
Yeah, I learned the lesson.
So Jimin takes a seat as he deals with the realization of who his family is and what his future might be. A bittersweet combination. The party continues their journey until finally they pull into the port city of Bleak. Let's see, where's the landing point? Here we go. That's causing lag. I'm going to turn that off. Damn it. Okay. Alright, and here we go. What? What are you laughing at?
No, at like what we said in chat. Eat sand.
All right. Let me know when you guys are loaded.
I'm
I'm in.
loaded.
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 Man, the loading time's been awesome, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a man.
Those are some giant
Yep.
canyons.
Alrighty. And so, the captain takes you the rest of the way. Another half day before you enter the heavy fog that surrounds Bleak. It can be somewhat difficult to breathe on bad days, but on a day like today, the fog is somewhat serene. As the party steps off of the Silly Otter, with farewells granted by the captain, Jimin, carrying the box, will stop suddenly as you follow him out. As you follow him off onto the pier, he will turn to face you, and then he will say, "Thank you. Thank you for saving my life and for showing me the truth. I wish there was more I could do to show you true thanks. I can't even invite you to the wedding because, well, I think I've decided to take Patino's advice. I will pay her father her dowry, but we will marry in secret, somewhere where my uncle's eyes can't find us, and where we might live free of such things. And while I still love my uncle, I cannot forgive what he almost did. And Anna may miss her family, but I think that will be a heavy burden that we will both have to bear. Thank you,
Fine,
Onyx.
He nods
Thank you.
and holds out his hand. All part of the job.
He'll shake your hand, Onyx.
That was Patino.
He will
It's a
look.
hard truth you uncovered, but you gotta move forward with what you've learned.
Thank you, Spectre, and he will offer his hand.
I shake it.
Thank you, Blaze.
Blaze will take off his hat and put it on Jimmy's head. Remember us, Jimmy. Remember that not everything is bad in this world. Use that money for good.
He will smile. I promise I'll do what I can.
I hope
Thank-
you raise more power to overcome your uncle. That's what I want to say.
He will look over to Patino. Thank you for your words, Patino.
Patino scratches the back of his head. No problem.
He'll then look over to Hamset. I don't know your name.
I'm set. It's fine. I did not hold much of a conversation.
Thank you for everything you did as well, which I'm sure was a lot.
You're welcome.
He helped me.
Well, I guess I have a future to go see. Thank you again. I'll be sure to send a letter to the Bureau to let them know how well you've done. And maybe to deny my uncle work.
You figure it out.
Thank you, friends.
Good luck out there.
And
Oh,
Jimin,
hold on a second, Jimmy. Hold on a second. Blaze will pluck the feather out of the hat. This is my writing pen. I'll need that. But you can keep the hat.
All right.
Farewell, Jim.
And so, Jimin Heltergeist disappears into the fog to whatever life awaits him. And thus concludes the one-shot of A Heavy Burden.
Yay!
Who wants to get wasted?
How about we get some food?
And some new hats.
All right, good stuff, guys.
Yay!
That was
That
fun.
was fun.
It's been a while since I've done a straight-up one-shot.
It was fun.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
And Arcadum, out of every place we could have stopped, we go to a skinwalker place, and I couldn't play a skinwalker. I will remember this.
I mean, fucking, I deal with it. You played a Dragonborn. You didn't play a Skinwalker. It's not me who took his eye off the ball. All right.
They were not available.
You got all right. You could have waited. You could have waited, couldn't you? Anyway.
And miss a chance to go to Dalton?
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. Good times all around. I'll see you guys next time.
Have a great day, everyone.